There's something around Strathcona that people really feel proud about. It's like Williamsburg before it became Williamsburg in Brooklyn. Originally, Yaletown was the cool place, then Gastown, then Main Street, and I think really is the time for Strathcona to like own it now.
People who are looking for that sort of industrial space to start new, exciting projects. That's kind of where I see a lot of the growth coming from. And we're already seeing that, and it's been really cool to watch this neighborhood grow.
Just to me, like the trendsetters of the city are really gravitating towards this part of the city, like as a hub.
Whether you're doing paint, whether you're doing woodworking, creating a new business or creating a new type of technology, it's all the same creativity, and you're going to see this collaboration and energy that comes out of all of it. Keeping those creative uses is key to the fabric of this neighborhood. Like that's really what it's about in many ways, right?
You have this like alliance to someone who works in your hood.
Anytime that you can collaborate with people close by and support your neighbors and build that community, I think it's fantastic. And I think that's just inherent in the foundation of a community, really. There's a lot of artists, smaller businesses and neighboring businesses that are interesting and that you can do business with. There's a strong sense of community in the area for sure.
There definitely is sort of a collaborative nature to, especially where we work. There's people who live here, people who work here, and it brings a sense of community that can be inspiring.
Beyond like the intrinsic feel that you get and like the energy of the community, at the end of the day, you are 5 minutes, if that, by car to downtown, maybe 10 minutes on a bike. You can walk to Chinatown within 15-20 minutes. Like if you need to go to Burnaby, like you're not far away, or the North Shore.
It feels like a walking neighborhood, you know, from walking down close by the water and then kind of cross Powell, and there's the brewery district.
There's so many breweries close by, but even just within 2 to 3 blocks from here, we've got 4 or 5.
And then walking up to Hastings, where there's all the restaurants and lots of coffee shops.
Agro Roasters, Moja, you've got Prado, you've got Bump and Grind. The coffee community is very rich and alive in this neck of the woods. There's so many cool little hubs for people to get together.
There's no shortage of great places to eat or go for coffee or have a beer.
Fitting into that fabric of that existing neighborhood and the existing art and artisans and creativity is a big draw of why we came to this neighborhood, and specifically why we came to this location. Like being close to the downtown core, not in the downtown core, not the experience of being in a high-rise office building. It's a different scale, it's more of a human and personal scale. This building is important to us because we see we can be a part of that. If we can create the location and the canvas and the backdrop where these amazing people can come with their ideas and start transforming the world, wow, we can be a part of that. That's what's so exciting for me about being a part of it. The building is great, but then being able to see what the people are going to do in this building, that's even greater.